to come back here. I haven't had much sleep, but I've enjoyed it. Enjoyed it, obviously, with the Islander game, getting a win there, and then the salute that the fans gave me was amazing. And then to come here with my family and just really enjoyed the last few days.
Which was worse, the travel, the bus ride from Manhattan to UBS?
It's a good question. Yeah, I would probably say the bus ride. I think being a Saskatchewan kid, I'm not used to traffic. Obviously, living there the last little bit, had a little bit, started to get used to it, but I don't think you can ever really like it. So you just deal with it.
And what's the chemistry like? I mean, 3-on-3, just thrown with guys that you haven't played with. What's the thing you have to try to do the most?
That's a good question too. I mean, I think for me, I got a chance to play with Connor and Leon, played with both of them in Edmonton, so I just tried to give them the puck and get out of the way. That was kind of my strategy. But we just got off to a slow start. I think we were down 3-0 5 minutes in, so found a way to battle back, but ultimately lost. It would have been, it's funny. I haven't played in this kind of format with the 3-on-3, but it starts slow, and as the game goes on, you can see that the guys start to amp it up a bit, which is great.
It looked like in the beginning there was like people were thinking about it more than just going.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like towards the end you guys were just, like you said, you were just going out.
Yeah, I mean, we all know what's at stake. Everyone wants to, play in the finals. So, it didn't work out that way, which kind of sucks. But all in all, I enjoyed the event. I think it had a great time.
What's been your favorite part of the weekend so far?
I think my favorite part has just been, spending with my family, my little girl, her getting to enjoy it. And then on top of that, just seeing some teammates like Connor and Leon, guys that I play with, and Adam Pelech, and guys I know throughout the league, and get to see them and enjoy them. And you get to take a little bit of a mental break from the season and unwind, and where better to do it than Vegas. So I've really enjoyed it.
What do you think of the goaltending on display today so far?
I mean, yeah, it was great. I think it was the first period I was looking at Connor. It was like 3-1, and I was like, this is quite low scoring. I mean, for an All-Star game, you're used to seeing like 15, 14. So they made some huge saves, especially ours. They kept us in it.
Any thoughts, differences between this time and the last time for All-Stars for you?
Well, everything was different. I mean, I think I was 21 or 22 when I played in that one, and 31 now. So the format, back then it was 5-on-5. There was a draft. Everything's different. But I've enjoyed both of them. This one, definitely means a lot more with, like I said, the whole time having my family here and being a dad now, and you get to share it with them.
One of the things you notice is, like the other day, Chris Kreider finished those competition was, just talking with Tom Wilson, and you would never think rivalry that would happen. And he mentioned that when you guys play in those rivalry games, it's intense, but here you get the opportunity just to hang out with the guys. Do you notice the same thing? Oh
yeah, I mean, I've noticed that from my whole career. I mean, guys are all the same off the ice. We're all humans. We all have families. We all are passionate about hockey. We have that all in common. And I mean, once you get on the ice, it's different. You're playing for competition. That's why we're all in the NHL, is because we're competitive. But that's the best part about the NHL, is everyone's good guys off the ice. You look at guys fighting and literally hitting each other in the face, and then they're patting each other in the back in the penalty box. It's just the camaraderie that we have throughout this league and in the NHLPA. Yep. Yeah.
So your little girl had a nap?
Yeah. If it can get a little louder, that'd be great. Yeah, I got you. I'll dial it in. Yeah, I mean, it's always awesome to see old teammates, especially guys you've gotten really close with. So I enjoyed that. Best part for me was definitely just having my little girl. I mean, bringing her on the ice, skills competition, having her on the bench. I mean, she's not going to remember it, but I will, and we'll have pictures. And it's come a long way. I think I played in one of these 10 years ago, and I was, young kid back then, wasn't married, obviously no kids, and the format was different, so it's come full circle. It's kind of an interesting story, so I've really enjoyed this one just with that aspect. Okay, I caught the first half of the question. Here, let me throw another one in. This will probably make it easier. Go ahead. Well, I mean, just the fact of being the first Kraken ever to come to the All-Star Game, I think that's a really cool thing. You know, just being a part of this organization, I've really been proud of that. I mean, the amount of money and effort and the fans and the city and just everything's been first class so far. My family and I have really enjoyed it, and to represent and being picked to come here was really special for me. And I honestly, I really wanted to get a goal for him, so just be that first Kraken to do that too. So, you know, it's all been great so far. No, I had no idea what I was going to do. Honestly, I think I'd mentioned it earlier. The games, they start off quite slow, like guys are just kind of feeling it out. But as the game gets going, especially into the second period there, guys know that's on the line. They want to move on. So, I mean, I knew we were down one, and I was probably skating a little harder than most of the guys in that break where I was trying to go. So, luckily, I was able to find one and tie it up. All right, thank you.